Welcome back to Left 4 Dead Garage. I'm broke now, so I have to do side jobs edition to pay for this stupid junk that I bought, like 255 Chevys. So what are we working on? Toyota. So it clearly needs a starter, and it's supposed to have an antifreeze leak, coolant leak, something. It's been here a couple weeks. I've been busy in the slack, so here it is. I'm going to pull this starter. I may show you how to pull the starter. Might as well. Somebody may need to know this. But what I am going to show you is what you can do typically what you can do to this style starter, which is a nippondenso starter, to fix it for way cheaper than what you can buy one for. I've been doing this for as long, well, since 2000, so whatever year it is now, 20 to 21 years. It's handy things to know, even on like the Impala or any other hot rod where I go gear reduction starter. I buy a starter of this style because I know how good they are and I know how easy and quick it is to fix. This is a, I have no idea what year it is, 998 to 2000 something, 3.4 Runner Tacoma. I have a Tacoma and I did my starter the same way. So I'm going to get this starter pulled. It's a little greasy. I should have pressure washed it, but the truck doesn't start. So let me gather some tools up and I'll try to show you what to do best I can under there. So hang tight. Alright, I hope you can see this. It really helps to have a good swivel, like an impact swivel or something. You got one, I think it's a 15, 14. You got one 14mm bolt here, and then if you go above my light up here, which I hope you can see, there's another one on the top, way up there. My hand's in the way. And take those two loose. I also have the power wire right, that gray plug looking thing right back in there. Have to take that loose, and then you have a trip wire which is down in behind this on this other side here. I'll probably get these bolts loose and then take that power wire off. But the tricky part is fishing that starter out of there. My truck's a manual, so I don't have this dipstick tube. And I'm not mistaken, it will finagle out. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. It's been a while. But for right now, that's all I got. Alright, well this is went downhill quickly. This is sway bar bushing. Typically you unbolt the sway bar, swing it down. You gotta unbolt it on both sides. Over here and obviously here. But these did not look healthy. And I sprayed them with some PB, and well, I'll go to start taking this one off, and I can see that the top is starting to move, but this is not. So you know what? I am not drilling out broke bolts. So what I'm going to do is do this the hard way, and we're going to service this starter while it's still stuck in here, because, well, the sway bar has to swing down so the starter can slip out. If you had a manual transmission, this tube is not here, and it will come right out. So as you can see the contacts in that starter. You got power in, which is the contact on the bottom, and then power to the drive motor, which goes through. This is the plunger. It's got a copper ring right here. I'll just take that to the wire wheel and I'll buff that. These are your starter contacts. Dorman part number right there. You just pick the one that you need, or ones that you need, bolts if that's what you're changing as well. You put those in there. That's all there is to it. Well, typically the starter's off the vehicle, but like I said, I am not just going to drill bolts today. So seems kind of, I don't know, seems a little half-assed maybe, but end result is the same. I was hoping to do this on the bench and you could really see what's going on, but you know, this is all I can do. Oh, that fixed it like I figured. So if you have a 3.4 Toyota or that style nippondenso starter, pull the back 8mm tube, the three 8mm bolts, the three 8mm head bolts off the back. There's a little square looking cap. Pull the cap, plunger comes out. You can see those contacts. So just keep that in mind. So we get this thing off jack stands, run it up the road, and see if we can't figure out where it's leaking water. So.